Simón Bolívar was born in 1783 into a wealthy merchant family in Caracas. Orphaned as an infant, he was fed rum by a servant unexpectedly. He remained intoxicated for 3 days. At 10, he fell off a horse and broke his collarbone. The doctor remarked, "The bones are shattered like the map of the colonies." At 16, he went to Spain to study and witnessed Napoleon's coronation. He secretly thought to himself, "One day, I will place a crown of freedom on South America." At 22, standing atop Rome's Aventine Hill, he swore, "I will not rest until South America breaks free from Spain." At 27, he led Venezuela's independence revolution but suffered an initial defeat. Fleeing to Jamaica, he wrote a manifesto on banana leaves. At 29, while leading his army across the Andes, an avalanche claimed 3,000 soldiers. Wrapped in a dead soldier's cloak, he shouted, "Liberty or death." At 32, he liberated Bogotá and declared the establishment of the Republic of Gran Colombia, taking office as president. At 35, he swept through Peru, only to face betrayal by a former comrade in arms. A bullet grazed his ear. He sneered, "South Americans only vote with guns." At 39, his dream of unification collapsed as provinces seceded. Hiding in an estate, he smashed a mirror with a coffee cup, crying, "I broke the chains, but I cannot piece together people's hearts." At 42, suffering from tuberculosis, he refused the opium tincture prescribed by a British doctor and instead drank coca leaf tea. At 47, while in exile, he heard the sound of the Cadiz bugle and murmured, "Turns out I was just a cavalryman hired by the Times." On December 17, 1830, Bolívar died at the Hacienda San Pedro. On his deathbed, he lifted his quilt to reveal his scar-covered body, saying, "Look, this is the map of South America." He once said, "I plowed the field of glory, but reaped only loneliness." Bolívar used his sword to break the colonial shackles, yet fell at the dawn of freedom, leaving South America with an eternal dawn of strife.